Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time zone you're in, thank you for tuning in to my opinion on Politapod. So today we have a video that was done 5 years ago where Nancy Pelosi, I do believe, I skimmed through it, I didn't watch it because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. 5 years ago that Nancy Pelosi and did not agree with AOC. So I'm not sure if you watched it, but you can put things together and see how both of them are today. And yeah, let's get into it.
There's a huge debate inside the Democratic Party that's not just about 2020. It's about the new members, it's about what happened in the midterms, and it's about who's in charge. So before we go tonight, we want to show you something pretty interesting from Speaker Nancy Pelosi, addressing what has been the excitement and power of AOC's new progressive wing in the party. Here's what she said on 60 Minutes.
You have these wings, AOC and her group on one side.
That's like 5 people.
No, it's the progressive group. It's more than 5.
I'm a progressive, yeah.
Like 5 people. The distinction that Pelosi's making is that
she tried to shut her down that quick. That quick.
If you talk about ideology, there are many self-identified progressives in the party of various wings. But these so-called like 5 freshmen don't define the whole party. And she's also talking about what should define the party economically.
I do reject socialism as an economic system. If people have that view, that's their view. That is not the view of the Democratic Party.
And that's a difference between progressive and socialism. All of this comes after Pelosi said that AOC's Green New Deal was basically a green dream. And last week talked...
Because it doesn't align with Nancy Pelosi's agenda. This is why a lot of these politicians, so-called politicians, they eat each other, because if it doesn't benefit them, they'll step all over another one. They don't work together. They don't work together.
About AOC's social media outreach is saying, look, Twitter followers are not what ultimately matters, but rather the votes on the floor of the House. Some of this isn't about ideology. Some of it is about old school and new school, about outsider politics and insider politics, an interesting conversation within the party. And here is the message Speaker Pelosi says she wants to send her members.
By and large, whatever orientation they came to Congress with, they know that we have to hold the center, that we have to go down the mainstream.
They know that?
They do.
They know that. Hold the center. That's something that parties often talk about. Pelosi is a San Francisco progressive. She's speaking strategically about what to do. And in London today, she spoke again after there were questions about these new comments.
She's a wonderful member of Congress. I think all of our colleagues will attest. But those are districts that are solidly Democratic. And if we're going to be helping the 1 in 5 children in America who goes to sleep hungry at night, who lives in poverty in our country, we have to win.
This is not... No, it's not about the children and it goes to sleep hungry, poverty. You're making it sound like it's a third world country. It's not. You're making it sound like there's nobody that can feed themselves. I mean, that's the way I take it.
There you see it. The speaker making it very clear she thinks AOC is wonderful, but she also wants to have this nuanced conversation. It's one we'll be following and trying to cover with all the nuance it requires. Hey, I'm arimelber from msnbc.
It's like 5 people. It's like 5 people. Yeah, we're going to do 5 people. So, you know, they have to do whatever they feel they should say to benefit themselves. Always got to be benefiting yourself. So now I guarantee you Nancy Pelosi and AOC get along. And this might have been when AOC first came in or whatever. But, you know, she's always said some controversial things. Nancy Pelosi's always said some controversial things. Politicians in general say controversial things. We have to understand where they're coming from as far as, okay, why did you do this? Why did you do that? Is it going to benefit us? And did we vote for it? Now, if we want to play social media games like they want us to, of what they tweeted or what they posted or what they said without doing research, then we're just as bad as them. We the people we have to understand a lot of different things. You can take and research anything. We have that power at our fingertips. Now, just to believe something off of a whim of what somebody says without doing research, that's not good. It's not good. It's not good. That's what causes arguments, fights, and misunderstanding. And they talking about all this misinformation and all this. I'm just going on a rant here. I'm just going on a rant. And, there's a lot of things I could put in there, but I'm not going to. This video was over. Let me know what you think about this whole video 5 years ago, Nancy Pelosi and AOC, and look at how they are now and see that it doesn't matter about the people. It does not matter about the people. Just put it down in the comments what you think. And until next time, thank you for joining and tuning in to my opinion on Politapod. That's all I have for this one. Later.